State police are trying to find new ways to bring in new employees. Right now, a state trooper has a starting salary of about $58,000, but that goes up to more than $82 grand just after 1 year. State police are trying to fill the ranks after hundreds of departures. They say 287 members either resigned or retired last year. Another 180 left as of September in 2021. Jocelyn Person reports on the new effort to bring in the new recruits.
Adrian Threats has been serving the people of New York as a state trooper for 7 years.
You want to see people in your communities, patrolling your communities, serving your communities, and helping out the people who can relate to you. I think that is something that's very important to me, and coming from where I'm from, I know it's something that's important to the people who I know.
And now she's on the front lines of efforts to recruit a new class of state troopers from every corner of the state.
Growing up in the inner city. So being able to go up to, I started up in Plattsburgh, and then to come out back west, work my way back west, back towards home, I've been able to see so many different cultures, so many different people.
And state police are hoping to capitalize on thousands of people coming through the Walden Galleria every week by opening this new recruitment center. That's where state police spokesperson Trooper James O'Callahan says from January 3rd through April 30th, anyone interested in becoming a trooper can take a written test.
After April 30th closes, we'll tally up the scores. And then depending on how well you scored on that, obviously if you score very well, you're going to get a call from us relatively quick because we're going to start the hiring process immediately.
In order to be considered, you must be 20 through 29 years of age and have a high school diploma or the equivalent of one.
Before you start to come in, do a physical fitness test, your background check, and a medical check. And so once you pass all of that, that usually takes a few months, then you would get the acceptance letter for the New York State Police Academy, which is a 6-month academy in Albany.
Right now, the state police is not really heavily saturated with a lot of people who are not white males. So that being the case, we would like to increase our diversity.
And if you're from Western New York and want to return here, Trooper O'Callahan says that can happen sooner than you may realize.
But it does not take long. Right now we're looking at about a year to a year and a half before you come back to Western New York. So it's not too bad. And honestly, it's probably going to be even quicker than that because it's all dependent on how many classes we put through and how the number of those classes.
The recruitment center is located on the mall's lower floor near Sephora and Dave & Buster's. In Cheektowaga, Jocelyn Person, 7 Eyewitness News.